Today, I'm just going to show you how to make a desktop image like the one I've already got now. That's my logo, blah 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 blah. So, first thing you want to do is get the resolution of your screen. So, right click on your mouse to personalize. Display settings. This is for Windows Vista. It might be different on yours. That's what you're gonna wanna have your things. So remember them numbers. And then go to Photoshop, File, New, and then I just click on Web because then they've got all of them here. There's the one that I have, so I click that, and then keep this as, or change it if it's not transparent. Keep it as transparent if it is, and then this box will come up, and then make exactly the same size another one. So number 2, same everything, and then what to do is get a text, and for me I'm gonna put a B and then leave it as that. Get another text and make an L, and then I'm gonna get this, make it to that size. I'm gonna change the font, to be honest, actually. I'll go just with the outline, and same again on this one. Put it next to that one so I know how big it is. Yeah, about there. And then change that. The L is gonna be a bit mongified, but it's cool. Then when you're gonna what you're gonna want to do is put that in the center of the screen. Now what you're gonna want to do is make another little layer, and then get your brush, change the size to either 12 or 11, either one, it doesn't matter, and then get the hard fully brush thing, and then go to Window, Brush, then tick Shape Dynamics, and if them two aren't tick them, and then change the color to white. And then when you're gonna want to click on this little pen tool, and then start at the top, click about in the center, and then drag it over. Click same, almost a bit underneath, and then drag it over a bit again, and then the same again. And then click underneath. Oh, I don't like that one. Control Z, and then like that. Then you're gonna want to right click, stroke path, and then if this isn't brush, change it to brush. Click simulate pressure. Oh, can't really read it. Can't really read that well. And click the path selection tool. Click on just anywhere in this transparent box, and then press backspace to get that line out. And then you're gonna wanna double click on the layer what you're using, and then go down to outer glow. Click on that, change it to whatever color you like. I'm going to change it to blue because the background that I'm using is blue and black. And then want to change the spread to about 10, 11. And you go size to whatever you want really. I'll leave it like that, and then gonna want to get the rubber, change this down, and then need to make it even smaller. And I'm gonna want to zoom in, make it even smaller. And I'm gonna rubber the line out. Oh, it's too much. Make it a tiny bit smaller. It's a bit too small. There we go. Carefully. Oh, don't really matter. And then you see it looks like it's coming from underneath and then out over. Gonna rub this one and this one out. Just gonna ask you if you can subscribe to me and like the video, comment if you will, much appreciated. And then anyway, and then see it looks like it's coming out, going from back and coming inside the B, and then behind the L and the B out, and then I'm gonna rub this one out and that one, just like that. Oh, bit more out, you can still see it. Right, that's fine. That, and you're gonna wanna click on them and then merge. Oh, merge them together. When it's gonna let me, I don't know if it's gonna let me. There we go. Merge layer, and then you're gonna wanna click on the first little tab up here, and then it should be blank, and then once you've done that, you're gonna wanna get any image. I'm using this one, what I've already got here, just because I've used it on all my other ones, and I think it's just a nice looking background if I'm honest. And then gonna make it a tiny bit bigger on the actual page so it doesn't come up with a white box around it, just like that. And oh, need to make it a bit bigger. That's what I was talking about, a little white line. Not hard to do. And then what you're going to want to do is come on set utility 2 or whatever it says, I can't read it. Drag whatever the logo or whatever across onto this. Oh, should change the colour of the B and the L. Yeah, you're going to want to get the rubber, click on that. Yes, and then going to make the rubber about 400. Get this one, and then just going to rub out the sides like that. And then click on this, make another layer, and then you're going to want to press that so it goes back to color black. And you're going to want to go on filter, go down to render, clouds, and then this will show up. And then you're going to want to click on, make sure this layer is selected, and then click on the finger, and then go down to divide, and then it's going to look like it's merged into, see now that one's, well, they look about the same really, but it's up to you if you want to make it more or whatever. And then you can change into either one of these and click. I think it's easier to click luminosity and just press up on the arrows on the keyboard, and then just go up until you see one if you like it, and then get that one. But there isn't really much I can do because it's just a very bad colour choice of the letters, so I'm gonna leave it like still see it a bit. And then anyway, and then that's about it. And then to save it, you're gonna wanna go to File, Save As. I'm going to save it to I'm going to background image 1. Then you're gonna wanna click on that, change it to JPEG. Make sure it's the top one, not them. And then save. Okay, and then that's it done, saved. X off that, and then there it is. And you're gonna right click, set as desktop background, and then voila.